CONCACAF Champions Cup, but we're ready to go. Inter Miami and FC Dallas at Chase Stadium. The referee for today's match is Lucas Spala, like all MLS referees. On Friday, they had one practice session yesterday.
Like that man in your picture that's going to be involved today. But what I would...
Rome left back to play ahead. Here's Lucho again. Back in the starting 11, back with the captain's armband on. Working to Acosta a second time. Lucho off the left foot into the signal by Acosta. On the dawn of a new era in Texas with this club. He's able to... We're accustomed to playing every 3 days at this point, but less than 7. That was Farrington with the chance. Another try, goal! FC Dallas is off and running. Shaq Moore into the attack out of nowhere for a 1-0 lead on the road. And it's the dream start for Eric Quill's side.
It's a brilliant strike from Moore. He's given the license to get forward, but I want to talk about Inter Miami and their setup. Aviles, he's very unsure of his position. You see in there, he's the deepest one. He's supposed to be playing in central midfield. They get themselves in all types of a tangle, and then it falls to...
Out wide, David Martinez being employed, but it is Benjamin Kramaski. Not even close. Cup 2023 won by Inter Miami in a show at the start here today. Now Frey, his service, takes this into the 18. Frey walks it across, save initially, another shot, goal, tie game! Papa Pico at the end to clean it all up. Inter Miami able to level the match at 1. And it's the former FC Dallas man, Papa Pico, to get the game tied.
Yeah, well, it's Pico. He will get the headlines because he puts the ball into the back of the net. But this is all about Frey. When he gets the ball, he commits the defender, Norris, plays it through his legs, and then he just has the power then to get towards that byline. So difficult to defend. He then cuts it back. The goalkeeper Paz makes a great save initially. He comes off more, but he can't do anything with the second bit. It's definitely a good goal.
Now Acosta, side of Chase Stadium, on the inside. Last weekend at Cleveland against the Columbus Crew. Defended initially, stole on ball in the 6, tangled up. There's an appeal for a handball, but for now we play on as the ball rolls out far side. What do you think?
Yeah, this is a really interesting one. I think what the referee, obviously the game will restart, VAR will have a look at it. It's just who it comes off. Does it come off his...
Gonna race onto this, trying to get around Falcone one-on-one. Leo Alfonso trying to take advantage, tried to play that through. But raised here in South Florida. Pico still poked away from him. Kayike able to play that ball to the far side. Minute. Frey able to get this ball in. Goal! The finish in front and the first in the MLS career for 18-year-old Alan Obundo. The account is open. Inter Miami has the lead. If you're going to give Luis Suarez the night off, this is exactly what you want to see.
It's Inter Miami, and we've said this earlier, whoever's playing for them, 2 chances, 2 goals. They are so efficient, but once again, I'm just going to talk about Frey. Understanding you're playing against a team that wants to deep. Where is the space? The space is out wide. You can get the ball out wide, but it's never what...
Acosta ahead, and now it's FC Dallas. Tonight, St. Louis City SC travel to LA to take on LA. Over the top, wants Leo Alfonso on the far side. Deflected right back to the Sunsplash side and into the shade. This ball works one-on-one on Ibiaga. And stays down for Leo Alfonso. Alfonso to 2. Acosta sends that ball through. She takes it back. Here comes Acosta working on Falcone. Of the first half for Lucho and Dallas. Out of the back for Hogide, and they kind of cleared the runway, and that pass, Miro. Top of the box, Show. Going over the top, and Farrington gets on this. Farrington.
And and that's how much confidence you can get from that, because no question, those two played a huge result for them. Because there's an understanding that, you talk about that.
Papa Pico operating on the right side now.
That connector between the midfield and the attack.
Long veranda to now Frey. Pico, Miami, minutes into the second half. Guys might have thought the same thing. Now the corner that counts. Ibiaga got a corner again by Klemoski. 4 into Miami, space in the middle, plays this ahead, Papa Pico, closed down, big defensive play. Urhogide to break that up, it's out for a corner.
Now, this is an interesting one, because when you first look at it, it looks like a great...
Slowed by Moore, shot off the post and in! Celebrations on in South Florida as the fans were screaming for penalty. The shot bagged in and the Miami lead is extended. David Martinez to make it a 3-1 game. And for David Martinez, his first MLS goal.
And you just saw his replacement. Sorry, who he's replaced in the crowd. It's a brilliant finish. It's been all about the fullbacks today for Inter Miami, and it's brilliant play from Kremasky. Moore thinks he's done everything right, but he knows he has to let go of Kremasky, and because of that, that enables the space then.
As we see FC Dallas into the attack that plays the corner short. Julio. Ball to Shaq Moore. Moore looking for a second save by Callender. Shaq Moore, who got this all started with a goal in the defender, and now Acosta. Ramiro floats this across in his career on the set piece. Swings that ball out. Chance there by Urhogide, and it's in! In the mixer, FC Dallas with its first set piece goal of the season. And they're back in business. It's a 3-2 game, 65th minute. Hold on.
And it's that man Falcone in your picture and a goal scorer, Urhogide. They've been going at it. And the reaction from Urhogide when he scores, he taunts Falcone. So you see the initial bit. Falcone thinks he's done all the hard work.
Miami 3 into the attack. Benjamin Kremasky works it across. Lujan works it across. Wants Papa Pico. Dallas, they need a goal to keep that streak intact. Papa Pico, far side. Back the other way. Take it here. A chance for Dallas to level, and they do! Anderson Julio to tie up the game. FC Dallas has roared back to level on the road, and Chase Stadium is stunned. What a turn of events.
This is all about, yes, the pass, but the movement from Julio. He makes the run just as Luan turns away. And Luan has no idea then that Julio is making this run. It's a brilliant run, it's a brilliant ball, and Dallas have deserved this. He just makes that run, and you can see he gets on the wrong side of Luan. And then it's all about, does he...
Nicely by Inter Miami for Kremasky at the edge of the 18. Plays that ball in on a right. Some jump in his step. Right, looks to play this across. Off the head of Papa Pico. Good tackle. Acosta able to play a good ball in. Oh, that touch too. Taken by Redondo. Able to play this into the area. Cario Barrington in the box. Leveled off. A shot goal! Oh, what a shot by Pedrinho! They've roared back from 2 down, FC Dallas. A 4-3 lead at Inter Miami. They do everything bigger in Texas. Oh, they've brought a big game here in the second half.
Well, you see the initial ballless one from Ibiaga, and this is where they do really well. I think down the left-hand side, Acosta loves going over to that position. He plays